fellow cigar lovers and addicts. You know what time it is? Damn right. It's old fogey time, so sit back and relax, because we're fixing to blast off.
Welcome to the Outlaw Cigar Bar. Let's smoke it.
When you were here before, I looked you in the eye, just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. I float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special, so fucking special, but I'm a creep, and I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Hello, my fellow cigar lovers and addicts. I got to tell y'all that last night was one of the most prolific moments in my cigar habitat, my cigar life, my cigar journey. So I'm going to share with you the part dose of the Outlaw Cigar Bar. Went up there last night and sacrilege, fucking sacrilege. But I need to smoke, you know, because I am a fucking smoker and just not cigars, you know. But I ain't gonna smoke no weed on camera because fuck all that shit. But anyway, so I went up to the Outlaw Cigar Bar last night to shoot episode 2 to show the place off, and you saw in the previous video that they had all kinds of Perdomo shit. Well, last night I got to meet Nick Perdomo Jr. I got to hang out with him. I bought a box of his new Legacy Connecticut's for a breakfast cigar, just to try something different. And man, that dude, I mean, besides the $3,000 custom tailored fucking suit and fucking the Breitling fucking watch and all the fancy schmancy shit, this sumbitch was down to earth and he was cool as shit. But meeting him and all that being said, I gotta tell you, so I met this dude named Jesse last night, who's a Kansas Cityan, and he's a cigar lover, and he goes up there, and he actually introduced me to Kendall, who owns the Outlaw Cigar chain, you know, cool ass fucking guy, just have great things to say about him, and he was just approachable and just made me feel at home in his place, and we sat down and we smoked some cigars and we talked, and then I hooked up with these other guys that are called the Puff Brothers, and they came up to me and they were like, you old fogey? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, man, I was watching Rise and Grind, so thank you, Marvin, for putting my shit out there, because you made my night last night, brother. Because I met these guys and they were like, hey, you know, and so one of them was already a subscriber to the channel, and the other two hadn't heard about it, and there were some other guys that they were with, And they all subscribed to my channel last night. And of course, I had a brand new box of Perdomo Connecticut, so I gave each one of them a cigar. Well, I got a little bit of love back. So I got this frickin' Dunbarton 80th anniversary that one dude gave me. And this other really cool guy named Dell, like the computer, Dell, he gave me this Monte Cristo Espada Estoque. I ain't never heard of it. Estoque. But look at that sumbitch. It's beautiful. I love the Monte Cristo number 2s, and we were talking about it. He's like, here, you ever had one of these? I'm like, no, and he gave me one. So it's like we all shared some love, and we did everything, and good God, it was an epic night. You know what I mean? There's nothing like going into a place and getting recognized for the work that you're doing and the content that you're putting out, and I really felt some love. So I want to thank all you brothers for hanging out with me last night and sharing everything. And I'm going to have Jesse and I'm going to have all the Puff brothers over to hang out with me, and we're going to shoot some videos and share some cigars together. So we got that coming. But anyway, I want to get into this video because I got to share the rest of the humidor, and I got to share some of the experiences with Phil, who is a regional sales manager for Perdomo, and a little interview with Nick Perdomo, and just good God. You know what I mean? I felt like a fucking king. I felt like an Andalusian bull last night, y'all. It was epic. So anyway, kick back, relax, and I'm going to share a little bit of what my night was about last night. Peace. What is up, my fellow cigar lovers and addicts? So this is part dos of the Outlaw Cigar Bar video that I posted, part uno, last week. So we're getting ready to head up to my favorite cigar bar in town, the Outlaw Cigar Bar in North Kansas City, to meet with Nick Perdomo Jr. They're having a big Perdomo event up there tonight, and who knows what the hell's going to go on. It should be some really good times, and can't wait to take you guys up there and show you around. Finish taking you through the humidor, meet Nick Perdomo, and who knows, maybe even get a pee-pee touch. I don't know. Sorry, honey, I'm just kidding. Love you, but, you know. Anyway, we're heading on up. I'll get back with you when we get there. Peace. All right, y'all, we made it. And we made it in record time. Thanks to my $600 Escort 360-degree radar detector that has kept the cops in the shop for quite some time. So anyway, we're here at the Outlaw Cigar Bar, and we're getting ready to go in for this event. So let's fucking do it, yo. Everybody, old fogey here with Nick Perdomo Jr. up at the Outlaw Cigar Bar in North Kansas City. We are honored to have him in our city tonight. He is promoting his new Legacy line of cigars that I personally have had, the Legacy Maduro, which you saw the video of last week. And Nick, why don't you tell us a little bit about the new Legacy line and what it means to you?
Well, the Perdomo Legacy line is extremely special because it's a cigar that was made by my son Nicholas, and I was honored to be the recipient of it. It was for my 60th birthday, and only 100 retailers in America have it, and it's been a big hit, and we're glad to be here at Outlaw.
Yeah, and I was up here last week shooting a video, and I didn't even know you were going to be here, and I saw all your stuff, and I was like, Legacy, Legacy, Legacy. I just had to get it. But anyway, we are honored to have him here tonight. You guys check out that stuff. One of my personal favorites is the 30th Anniversary Connecticut. That is my favorite breakfast cigar in the world. I love having that with a pour-over coffee, and it just always starts my day off right.
One of my favorites, too.
But anyway, thank you for everything that you're doing. Love you, love your family. Lots of God's blessings to you, and keep on doing what you're doing. And thanks for coming up to Kansas City and being with us and sharing your wonderful cigars.
Well, I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye. So of course, with everything going on, they have all the Perdomo stuff, which I was actually showing you guys last week. Now they even have the 12-year, which I have not had any of those. I'm going to pick up a few of those tonight, and the 20th anniversary, the champagne, which is absolutely fabulous.
And Outlaw's the only one in Kansas City right now that has it. So it's a new wrapper leaf.
And the legacy, which just, guys, if you can't find it, get a hold of me. There's plenty of them up here, and I can get you some. Just get a hold of me and let me know, because I will get you whatever you need.
So, Phil, tell us about the Maduro, because you talked about the shade grown.
Yep.
Which I've got one in the hand, but tell us about the Maduro on the legacy.
So on the Maduro, it's Nicaraguan Maduro, 10-year aged tobacco. But underneath that Nicaraguan Maduro wrapper leaf is the Nicaraguan shade-grown wrapper as a binder. So every blend in the line has the new Nicaraguan shade-grown wrapper, but the Connecticut and the Maduro use the Nicaraguan shade-grown wrapper as the binder leaf underneath.
Okay.
So you still get the properties of a Maduro, dark cocoa, chocolate espresso, some sweetness to it, but with that Nicaraguan shade-grown binder leaf, which is also the wrapper on this one, you get a cinnamon clove molasses finish to it. It's real rich, full-bodied but not harsh. It's not going to be, super strong, but it is going to be the fuller-bodied version of the lineup, same sizes, including the Gran Bellicoso. And that Connecticut, by the way, you'll never taste it. I mean, if you've had the champagne and the other Connecticut's that we do, that one's totally unlike it because of the Nicaraguan shade-grown binder that's underneath.
Right.
It creates it's almost like you get the cream up front, but then you get that cinnamon clove molasses finish on the back end, just as a subtle hint. I love all three wrappers. This one I can smoke all the time. This one you could actually smoke quite a few of these and still be fine. It is fuller bodied, like I said. Not a lot of spice. It's more cocoa, chocolate, espresso. Very, very rich.
And besides all the stuff they have for their promotion, they always have a massive, massive amount of Perdomo stuff here. Really, really good. Just even more goodies. They have the Espinosa stuff, the 601 stuff. Just never stops. Padrones.
Per purchase, but they can mix and match.
What else do you gotta say? I mean, they have all the 1000 series, everything. Good Lord. They got lots of cutters, they got accessories, they got just, you name it. This place is absolutely, look at this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Last time we were the
Rocky
first
Patel,
people that put something in there,
60.
and I'm like,
That's pretty good. There's my little Perdomo pile that I've started already, but it's going to get bigger, let me tell you.
Just because it's kind of a unique size, and I mean, it's the only one you can buy that's a 10 count. But yeah, we've got the Maduro, Nicaraguan Maduro. We've got the Connecticut. The shade grown? The shade grown. And the Nicaraguan shade. Yeah, it's not. That's okay. I just have it closed so people don't necessarily take the singles out. But the boxes look pretty unique. And then the Nicaraguan shade grown should be a red and gold box right here. Yep. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah, here. I'll open it up and show you.
Oh,
Absolutely
nice.
beautiful.
It is elegant, very elegant.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you guys.
Of course.
In fact, most of the cigars that I give to a lot of my first timers are Perdomos, just good solid flavor, and mostly the Connecticut stuff, just to give them something a little bit milder to start out with. But
Yeah, it's good to always have something approachable that's balanced, smooth, but full flavored.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys coming tonight.
Of course,
This is
man.
awesome.
Yeah. So we'll be going all night long here, selling boxes, selling cigars. We've got Nick Perdomo, of course, in the house.
Absolutely.
And you know what? I mean, everything else we make is absolutely phenomenal. 12-year double-aged vintage, 30th anniversary. We just came out a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And this is one of the few retailers that has all of it.
So are you a factory rep for
Yep,
Perdomo?
I'm the regional sales representative.
Right on. Awesome.
How's it going, folks? Good. Welcome. Great. So, yeah, no, I've been working with the company for a year and a half now. And it's been a great experience. I work for the best cigar
Probably been one of the best times of your life thus far, as jobs go.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, man.
My pleasure,
Very,
man.
very nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you, sir.
You
Thank
bet.
you for coming.
You bet.
Thank you to Outlaw Cigar Company.
Oh, man. Guys, these are all their house brand Gunslinger cigars that they blend up and have. I've had a couple of these. They're really not too bad. You know, somewhere abouts in the $9 to $6 range, but absolutely fabulous. I just absolutely love them. Then we've got the Decibels. And then here we get to some of the Plasencias, which, dude, how can you not go right with the Plasencia? I mean, they are just absolutely the best. We've got the Ashtons, I mean, all the ESGs, VSGs, all the Connecticuts and Maduros. All their La Aroma de Cuba stuff too. They got lots of that. This is their Aganorsa leaf section. They've got a bunch of goodies in that. The JF in my favorite section, my Dunbartons. They've got tons of red meat lovers. They got tons of Sobre Misas. They got Sin Compromisos. They've got. I bought their last box of Brulee Blues, so they don't have any more of those, of course. Then check out the Davidoffs, the Churchills, the Churchill Late Hours, and they move some Avos, and then I don't know, dude. I don't like these. I think these are dog turds. The Magos, I don't like. Some more Davidoff stuff. I like the Davidoff Nicaragua. That's a damn fine cigar. The Hector Camachos. Just the Camachos, and here's our Tatuaje section. The old Rocky Patel stuff. Check it out. Got some goodies. Got the Emeralds. I got one of the TAAs here. They got their Year of the Snakes, which I bought one of those last time I was here. So I was trying to figure out what these were last time I was here. These are the My Father Flora del Antilles, 10 years. These are probably a really good smoke. And then these are those My Father Tatuaje conjunction cigars. You know, we got a bunch of those too. People are already pouring in, getting ready to have a good time. So ready to meet the man. And look at that fine suit. Yeah. You know, nice to have some money, right? So you can buy some fine ass shit. But anyway, dudes, I think I've pretty much given you the rest of the humidor, so I'll let everybody pimp on Perdomo's penis, and we're gonna go out and hang out with some regular folks. What's up, fellas?
How you doing?
Wonderful, man. You guys having a good time tonight? Right on. They have got all kinds of shirts and merch like you would not believe. All kinds of goodies, and most of it's self-branded, of course. That's smart. Why would you not do that? They're gunslinger ashtrays and they're Outlaw cigar hats, and they've got a few humidors and some goodies here and there. So Nick, if you would do me the honor of signing my first box of Legacies, I would be enthralled.
I don't want to. That artwork's so pretty. It is. I don't want to mess with it. There you go.
Thank you so much. I am so excited. Enjoy your time here in Kansas City, buddy. Thank you.
We get a lot of raffle tickets.
Okay.
Like a lot.
Cool. And then, like if you buy a box, you get like some free merch or something, some kind of a...
Your choice of a cutter, ashtray, or travel humidor.
Can I see them?
Yeah, they're all out.
Okay.
So the ashtray, the cutter, and the travel humidor. So just grab what
This
you
is
want.
the Nicaraguan Maduro wrapper of the Legacy. So what it is,
Oh,
it's
shoot.
dark
I gotta have the...
chocolate, real
I gotta have the ashtray. Somebody hornswoggle my coffee cup. Can you pour me a coffee, please? And it's early in the event, but there's still a lot of people here, so there's that. Just drinking coffee tonight, guys. I got a long ass way to drive home, so thank you, Mitch. Appreciate you, brother. I got tons of folks pouring in, sitting at the tables, bars filling up quick. I wanted to take you back because I forgot to show you guys the show area. So check this shit out. We got a whole nother party spot back here. More tables, more TVs, whiskey barrels. They got these frickin' garage door things that open up in the summer. This is the stage where they have lots of live bands and really great music up here. And it just, this is just an epic spot, man, you know? Here's a lot of their home brew stuff. Like I showed you last time, they brew all their own beers and everything, and just, they do it right up here, I'm telling you. You know, check out these barrels. Tons of barrels. Yeah. They got cornhole boards to play the old cornhole in here. Just absolutely fabulous. Doesn't get much better. So I am having an absolutely fabulous time in here tonight. This part of it's a little dark. I don't want to push the camera. I'll be looking like Maynard measles and shiz. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoy this place. I'm gonna go mingle and I'll shoot a little bit more video here and there. Peace. So guys, look at this. So this is the Perdomo Legacy Connecticut, which I'm gonna start smoking these for breakfast. So check this box out. It is absolutely fabulous. And of course you saw this earlier. This is signed by the man himself, so it's a glorious day. So guys, I'm sitting here, time to chill out. I've been all over this sumbitch and we've been checking everything out. We got boxes of autographed cigars, we bought a bunch of shit, we're just sitting down, and now I just want to hang out and share this experience with some real Kansas Cityans that are into cigars and into bourbon and into coffee and everything. So I want to introduce you all to Jesse, who I just met.
Pleasure to meet you
And
guys.
we're going to sit down and have a Perdomo together.
Thanks for watching the Old Fogey Stogies.